Up, guys? Oh my god, I just dropped salt on the fucking floor. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna put some salt in this pot I got right here, and I'm gonna dip my foot in it. If you guys don't know, I injured my foot. My foot is currently infected, and it hurts like a bitch. I'm off pain meds right now, and I'm trying to heal it. So we're gonna heal that right now. So we're gonna put that in hot water. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, fuck, that's hot as fuck. Okay, we're gonna wait for the water to cool down, I'm not gonna lie. So, 18, college dropout. I'll be turning 19 soon. I'm single, and I guess I kinda live alone. Not really. Basically my parents are divorced, and my mom lives with my sisters, and my father is working all the time out of state. I live with my father, but he's not really here, and I live with randoms who we rent the apartment to. So, alright guys, so basically, I'm the happiest. Like, a lot of people look down on my situation. I think it's weird when they look down on it. They're like, dude, I would hate living your life, or dude, your life fucking sucks. Whenever someone tells me that, and I'm just like, in my eyes, I guess you could say it sucks, but it doesn't suck for me. This is what I know. And if anything, I'm actually happy. Way happier than I was in college. And I'm chasing my dreams. If you guys see, I post videos, I stream on Twitch, I post TikToks. We've been growing 2K followers on TikTok now. I really appreciate you guys if you follow that. And then I just wanted to talk, I guess, with if anyone's experiencing the same thing I'm experiencing. So I live in New York City. And I guess I'll explain how I'm the happiest with this shitty situation, I guess, kind of. Or some say shitty, I'm unemployed. I'm actually about to be employed. I start work Saturday, which is why I'm trying to heal my foot. That way I can work, you know. But basically, I was gonna say, like, dude, if you're lost in life, there's so many people that are also lost in life, especially at my age. I'm lost in life. Shit, I'm chasing a dream where who knows if this shit will make it for real. Like, you know, I'm really relying on this, but hypothetically, if it fails, now I believe in myself. I truly do believe in myself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else is gonna believe in you. And if everything starts with believing in yourself, self-belief. If you don't believe that you can do something, you won't do it. But if you believe that you're awesome, you're cool, you're that guy, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna accomplish that shit, bro, for real. Like I told myself, I've been way more famous before too. I've had 20K, 8K followers on TikTok. Like, a lot of people knew me, and at that time, like, I didn't even want it. It was weird. That's why I deleted that account. I didn't even want it. I was like fame. I was like, that shit gave me anxiety. I was like, I don't want to be famous. I was like, it's really cool that I accomplished something, and I was making money off TikTok, but I was like, I don't want to be famous. And right now, I guess, I don't know what I really want. I just want to do this. I've always made content. I've made content since the start. I was 13 years old. Probably the first time I made content. I was probably 8 years old, actually. I was watching popular MMOs. If you guys know, you know, Minecraft YouTuber. He's a bit in a shithole right now. But, you know, I was making content since like 8 years old. Minecraft videos on my iPad. And from there, it never stopped. I've always had my mind on content creation. It's what I liked as a kid, which is why I make videos now. I want to do this shit. You know, currently I haven't been able to do any crazy ideas, and the main reason is because of my foot, which kind of sucks. So I'm waiting for that to heal. Once my foot heals, bro, oh god damn, I could move around, jump around, do all types of IRLs, do all types of content vlogs, you know. Oh, that water's hot as fuck. I gotta deal with it though, fuck. My foot needs to heal, bro. My foot needs to heal. Oh shit, I almost spilled the water. But yeah, man, you know, most 18-year-olds I know are probably living with their parents, going to college, and working a job. Some decided to work a job full-time. They work 2 jobs. I'm only working 1 job, and it's part-time. I would say I'm really blessed. A lot of people look down on my situation because I got a broken bathroom. I'm hella broke right now. And, you know, they're like, dude, what is your life right now? It fucking sucks. You're off medication, you need medicine, all this shit. You know, but, dude, for me, it's like, this is perfect. You know, in a way, it's perfect. It's like I'm doing what I want to do. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way. A lot of people do what other people tell them to do. I went to college because everyone was telling me to go to college. My ex-girlfriend at the time, she was like, "I'm not dating you if you don't go to college." I was like, "Shit." My mom was like, "You know, what are you gonna do after high school? If you're not gonna go to college, work a full-time job." My dad was like, "If you're not gonna go to college, I'm not supporting you if you don't go to college." You know. And so I went to college for a year. I did really good in college, but I was so depressed in college. I was so like, I hated it. I'd go in there, and every time I walked in the classroom, I would ask myself, what am I doing here? Like, you know, I like college for the social aspect. Like, I won't lie, right now my life has like zero social life. But it's really taught me how to live alone and be alone, even in the dark times of feeling alone. Like, I won't lie, bro, feeling alone is the worst shit ever, bro. When you're alone, no one to call, no one to text, you're just alone with your own thoughts and you're by yourself. And you don't know what to do. You got nothing to do, really. You could hit the gym, I guess. You could do this, but at the same, no matter what you do, you'll always be alone. And I hated that, but I've learned so much about myself. I've gained so much confidence by myself. I had social anxiety. I smoke weed a lot. I'm trying to quit weed right now. I'm 3 days sober, but or 4 days, I guess, sober. You know, I had so much social anxiety talking to people. I would struggle with talking to people, mainly because of the weed. In my opinion, I think the weed would heighten my anxiety so much, and I would be so paranoid. What do they think about me? But now that I've stopped, and I feel like I've gained so much confidence in myself, where if I talk to someone, I'm not thinking about what they think of me. I'm just showing myself in the best way I can. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, well, shit. Guess we weren't made to connect, you know? I think people sometimes want to be so forcefully liked. It's okay to not be liked. There's billions of people in the world. One person's going to like you. And I have a lot of friends. And that says a lot. My personality is a bit weird sometimes. I talk too much. Sometimes I say offensive things. Sometimes, you know. And I won't lie, back then I wasn't the best person. I've said a lot of things that I regret. I've said a lot of things that I wish I wouldn't say now. But you know, you grow, you realize, hey, those things weren't right. Forgive yourself. I think a lot of people gotta forgive themselves as well. They live this life not forgiving themselves for mistakes, and I think that's wrong. You know, you forgive someone else for a mistake. Forgive yourself, man. Okay, that water's pretty warm now. It's still hot, but it's doable. It's doable, you know. Man, where was I going with this? Should I put antibacteria alcohol in this? That way it kills any bacteria. Well, it's not water. I don't know. But yeah, you know. So this is my life, man. I make music. If you guys don't know, I make music. I'm an artist. I deem myself an artist. I love music. I've always been around music. I make music. I've always loved doing content. As for the music, I mainly like making music. High school, I met a friend who taught me FL Studio, and ever since, the rest is history, man. We just started making music together, and now I make music. It's cool. I don't really make beats. I just hop on beats, but it's still my favorite thing to do. I love singing. I'm a vocalist, I guess I'd say. Yeah, man. So this video is for anyone that's like 18, feels lost in life, man. Like, you're not, dude. Everyone's life is their own route, really. I have friends that are just beginning trade school. I have friends that are just realizing college isn't for them and they just dropped out. I have friends that found out maybe I'll go back to college, try it out now. Like, there's a rush to life, right? Time is always passing by. But you don't gotta trust what your gut is telling you. If your gut is telling you to go one way, that's what I realized. If whatever your gut is, and that's what you got, and then you gotta have faith. Have a lot of faith. I have days where sometimes I'm like, what if this streaming shit doesn't work out? I can't have that, because this is the only thing I'm working towards. So I can't even be like, what if it doesn't work out? It gotta work out, you know? I have days where I'm editing, I don't even feel like editing, and I'm like, damn, man, I don't even know what I'm doing here right now. I could be in college. Everyone's in college. They're probably talking with their friends. They're probably, you know what I'm saying, studying and shit. What am I doing here? Yapping on the internet. Who the fuck is listening? Who cares, bro? Who cares? Someone's listening. Someone's watching this video, man. So yeah, man, if you feel like your life is shit, it probably is. But it's okay to be in shit sometimes, you know? Like, my life is probably shit right now. You know, no social life. unemployed. I'm broke as shit. I got like $10 to my name, and that's for today to eat. Like, I won't lie. I've been having to ask my parents for money lately, and I hate that. I hate asking my parents for money, bro, because it's like, bro, I feel like the moment I turned 18, I should have been able to support myself. Or at least if I was in college, them supporting me makes sense. You know, I'm in college, but I don't even live with my parents, so it's like I'm asking them for money. I don't even live with them and shit. I'm not even in college. You know, so I appreciate my parents a lot for that, man. And yeah, you know, if you feel lost in life, man, trust me, it's just that. It's just like that. Now, how I'm the happiest, I'd say, is because I I'm a really positive person. I'm really kind to myself. And by kind, I mean like I'm not hard on myself. I'm hard on myself. I'm working hard. I'm a workaholic. I'm low key a workaholic. Every time I have fun, it's like something in my head that's telling me I'm not allowed to have fun. I should be editing videos right now. I'm not allowed to go outside and enjoy this moment. I should be making videos, thinking of content, you know. But besides that, like I am the happiest though doing what I do because I'm doing what I want to do. Does that make sense? And I don't focus on the negativity. I'm a really big the cup is half full. You know, not the cup is half empty. The cup is half full, man. You know, because things go bad, but they could always get better, bro. Yo, chat. I mean, well, not chat. I'm not streaming. But yo, guys, I had no job, like, this August, right? No money. Broke as shit. I'm over here thinking, fuck, bro. What am I gonna do? I'm not in college either, bro. It feels like I'm not progressing in life. I'm stuck. But dude, now I got a job Saturday. Holy shit, I'm gonna start working now again. Fuck, I could finally feed myself. You know, you may think your life is in the shit gutter right now, but dude, just keep working and your work will not fail you. You know, it'll always show up for something. It could be, it may not, your work may not show up in the way you want it to show up, but it'll show up. If you truly are working, your work will show up for some progress. It may not show up the way you want it. Your progress could be hella slow. Right now, I'm in a bit of a like you know, slow progress, but it's slow motion better than no motion, right? And yeah, man, the way I keep so positive and happy is because I used to deal with depression, right? I could make that a different video another day, but I used to deal with depression, man, and you know, I've learned from dealing with that depression that my happiness, in a way, is up to me. I could think negatively, think, oh my god, I'm such a fucking piece of shit. My life sucks. I hate this, you know? Or I could be like, hey, my life sucks, but fuck it. Guess what? I had a morning coffee today. That's just amazing. How many people in this world don't got coffee? How many people in this world can't afford a morning coffee? How many people in this world don't got a place to sleep? Okay? My drip may be ass right now. Fuck, can't afford shit. Fuck, I can't even skateboard. I love skateboarding, yo. I love skateboard. I can't even skateboard right now because of my foot. But guess what? I'm breathing. My hair's colored. I got a shirt. Pikachu. I don't know what the fuck that means. But yo, I got stuff that probably people wish they had. So I can't be ungrateful. I gotta be grateful for everything, you know? I got 2 loving parents. Like, sure, they may not, you know what I'm saying, been the best parents or who knows what, but they love me. I know they love me. I feel their love, you know? And you know, that may not be the same situation for you. Your life genuinely may be shit. You may not have loving parents. You may be in college and you hate it. Honestly, dude, take that fucking risk and do what you want to do in life. What I always told my mom was, like, when I dropped out of college, they're worried about my future. When I dropped out of college, they were like, bro, what are you going to do in your future? Like, what are you going to do with your life? It's your life. What are you going to do? And I said, you know, this streaming shit I want to do, this recording shit, this YouTube shit, I could die. I'm going to die on it. Why? Because it's something I want to do. I could be on a plane going to Japan and the plane crashes. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be happy when the plane crashes. Why? Because I got to do what I wanted to do. I may not have made it to Japan, but fuck. That plane crashed and I was on my way there. So I'm sure I was living life. You only live once. That's been my mentality. You only live once. So do the thing that you want to chase. Achieve that goal that you want to go. You know, and don't think too much about the goal. Enjoy the journey. People don't enjoy the journey. People focus too much on the goal and are like, I can't achieve this goal. I need to achieve it. I'm not enjoying the journey. Dude, the journey's part of the fucking goal. I'm suffering right now, but guess what? This is part of the goal. Think about it. It's like 1 year from now, I'll probably look back on this and be like, I'm glad I did that shit. I'm really glad I achieved that. That's what keeps me happy, man. the little things in life. You gotta appreciate the little things in life. Waking up every day. The fact that I get to play Roblox on my computer, bro. The fact that I stream and people genuinely watch me. Yo, those are the little things I enjoy so much. Like my personality, people always call me a wild card, and I won't lie, I get it. My personality is a bit like wonky, you know. I'm a bit like, I'm like crackhead energy, I guess. But like, bro, point is, sometimes you gotta be delusional. Sometimes you gotta be like happiness. Really, is a feeling in your mind that you could convince yourself. I could convince myself to be sad. Sometimes I feel like crying. I feel like crying earlier. I'm like, damn, but like this shit fucking sucks, man. But hey, I got a coffee. Shit, bro. I get to goon. Pause. Don't goon. I'm not gonna lie. Don't goon, Joe. Don't goon. But you know what I'm saying? I get to play music. I get to make music. I get to upload my music. Fuck it. You know? Sometimes it's like, damn, no progress. But sometimes, right now, I'm about to take a walk outside. The reason I'm warming up my foot is so I could get it ready for a walk. And, you know, I'm gonna take a walk outside. I'm gonna look outside. Enjoy the breeze. Enjoy everything. Be like, damn. I'm broke as shit, but you know what? In Arizona's $1. I'll buy it in Arizona. Drink that shit up, chill out for a bit, you know, look out into the city, rest my mind a bit. Sometimes you need to get fresh air too, bro. Sometimes you need fresh air, man, and just reevaluate everything you have. But yo, this video is like it's a yap session, but dude, if you feel lost, man, just know it could get worse. if you feel like you're in a shit place, remember that it could get worse, and work towards it getting better, man. You know, a lot of shit could go bad. But the fact that, the thing is, we still here, though. I'm not dead. You know? I went, guys, when I dropped out of college, too, I was, like, unemployed. And I had no money. Not even my parents sent me money at this time. And I'm telling you, bro, I survived, like, this was before my parents even knew I dropped out. I survived, like, 4 weeks off $20. I'm telling you, I was hella skinny. It was really unhealthy. But I survived, bro. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I don't know how I fucking did it. Like, when I think back on that shit, I'm like, yo, I'm fucking crazy, bro. I brought cheese and tortilla, bro. If you know what cheese and tortilla is, man, I was eating that shit, bro, every day, bro. And I didn't even eat too much because I was like, that shit gotta last me tomorrow. And then it gotta last me tomorrow. And then it gotta last me tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that shit was one of my worst times in my life, genuinely. And I wasn't alone at that time, though. I had a buddy who was homeless with me, basically. We was both homeless. We wasn't homeless, but we was both chilling. This is my trap house. I call it the trap house. We was both, he slept in this couch, I slept in the bed. Bro, we both would always think about, yo, how are we going to eat tomorrow? How are we going to eat tomorrow, bro? I miss that dude. Pray to God, I hope he's okay, man. He moved to Florida. I hope he's okay, man. But that ass, like, I'm telling you, bro, we was in a struggle together. And I was like, this whole time, I'm telling him, like, yeah, I'm going to be an artist. I'm going to make it famous. And he was like, yeah, he's like, I believe in you. And I don't know what he's doing, you know. He was talking about how he wants to go back to his parents' house and shit. But that's what I'm saying, man. I went through so much shit, and I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing, bro. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, no matter what, bro. I'm telling you, people made fun of me, too, bro, saying, like, bro, your life is so shit. Like, I hate being you. I'm awesome. I love being me, because this shit's awesome. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I would hate being in college doing this shit, you know? But yeah, man, not everyone's life is going the same route, bro, and just understand that and keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep looking forward. Keep working hard, bro. The struggle is part of it. And that's for happiness, man. Those lonely nights, those lonely shits. Sometimes you gotta delusion yourself, bro. Be delusional. Like, shit. This shit ass. But it's my ass, you know? Like you just gotta stay delusional, bro. You gotta stay delusional. And look, now things are looking better for me, bro. I'm about to start working again, finally. My foot, I don't know if it's healing. I hope it's healing. It's been like this for a month. I went to the hospital. I low-key don't want to go to the hospital again. I skipped out on the foot doctor appointment. I don't want to go there. And from the looks of it, it looks like my foot can't get better anyways naturally. So I'm not going to do all that. But the point is, life is looking up, man. Life is looking up. So don't fucking... There's times where I felt like giving up, bro. There's times where I felt like giving up, bro. Times where I felt like, shit, I just want to end it here. But, man, I'm glad I didn't, because look where I am now, bro. I'm about to start work. I'm about to have a paycheck every 2 weeks. That shit still sound like ass. But, shit, it's my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you got to enjoy the small things in life. Like, you know what? When I go to work, don't get me wrong, I'm going to fucking hate it. Who loves going to work? We all hate it. But I'm going to enjoy that train ride to work. I'm going to enjoy the AC at work. I'm going to enjoy stalking shit at work. I'm gonna enjoy doing that shit because fuck it. You just gotta enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. You know? So even though I'm a hate, I'm be like, oh, I fucking hate this shit. Stocking shit. Oh my god, fucking hate this shit. Gotta wear all these pants, gotta wear this dress code. Oh, I hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta talk to people, customer service. Hi, welcome to here. Anyway I can help you. But I'ma enjoy it. I'ma enjoy it and I'ma be myself doing it and I'ma fucking achieve that shit, bro. And then it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, happiness really comes from yourself within, bro. You don't need no one to be happy. You gotta figure out happiness on your own. I'm the happiest motherfucker out there. Why? Because I tell myself I'm the happiest motherfucker out there. That's my yap session, chat. 18, unemployed, homeless, not homeless. I got a trap house. And yeah, man. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna take this hot water out. It's gonna cold off now. But yeah, man, like I said, if you feel lost, man, it's normal, dude. There's so many people I talk to. They don't even know what they're doing with their lives right now, dude. But that's how life goes. As long as you're working towards something, you got a vision. It all starts with a vision. If you have a vision, you can achieve it, man. But you gotta keep on going, though. It's not gonna come early. A lot of people sometimes want quick success. They want this shit quickly. They want to get there quickly. They're like, I did this shit. How come the money's not here tomorrow? Gang, that shit ain't gonna be here for a minute. Like, bro, I've been doing this YouTube shit for fucking years. Still isn't here. But you know what? I'm still going. Fuck. This shit is my dream, bro. I've been doing this shit since the start. I'm happy doing this shit. I love this shit. So, you know, no hoes, no nothing. No shit. But fuck, we here though. I'm alive. I'm happy. I'm fucking chilling. You know? Yeah, man, you know, keep yourself healthy as well, yo. Your diet really does dictate your mood. Like if you guys aren't eating fruit and shit, like, bro, fruit is so good for you. Just getting sun, get some sun out, bro. If it breaks, I'll just buy a new one. Who cares? But you know what I'm saying? I can't buy a new one yet, so I ain't gonna lie, don't break on me yet, fam. But yo, you know what I'm saying? Stay positive, man. Like, I got $0 in my bank account. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I got like $10 now. Maybe I got like 9. I bought like Dunkin' this morning. I got like $9 in my bank account. I act like I'm a millionaire though. The fuck? You feel me? So yeah, y'all. Stay swag, you know what I'm saying? Stay yourself, bro. Don't change up. Don't change yourself for no one. That's gonna make you an unhappy person, bro. And yeah, man.